As shared earlier in the module, school-age children learn by modeling what they see from adults. Therefore, it is critical for school-age professionals to design an inclusive classroom setting and demonstrate respect for all children in their care. The school-age setting should not only be clean and safe, but it should also provide a warm and friendly atmosphere to both children and adults alike. Materials and activities that are provided should be age-appropriate but embrace a multicultural perspective. Throughout the interest areas, books, toys, dolls, instruments, music, and pictures should display an appreciation for individual differences, including religion, race, abilities, and age. Professionals who guide school-age children to learn about our diverse world in a supportive way help to facilitate positive social skills and encourage individual respect towards others who are different.
We have a quality coach that does behavior, and the school has their own guidelines for behavior system. But I came up with a social and emotional learning standard.
Mrs. Vicki Garrett, Program Director with Squires Elementary, explains how she developed 5 core character goals for her after-school students to strive for daily. The first is self-awareness. Students are encouraged to recognize their emotions, thoughts, and to value themselves. Second is self-management. Students are encouraged to regulate their emotions, control thoughts and behaviors in order to prevent those hurtful actions towards others. As teachers, we guide them and sometimes redirect them so that they make the most appropriate choice. Third is social awareness. Students need to understand the perspective of others and how they may feel in certain situations. Teachers nurture and support students as they learn this important social-emotional skill. The fourth character goal is building relationships. Students need to identify those friendship skills when working with their peers. Teachers model appropriate and positive healthy relationships to help develop these interpersonal skills. Lastly, we want students to be responsible decision makers. School-age children need to be able to identify and understand their actions towards themselves, others, and their environment. Teachers provide guidance to help school-agers understand that actions, whether positive or negative, have consequences. We want to teach positive outcomes for positive actions. These goals are discussed with all staff at the beginning of the year to help guide and engage children in purposeful, meaning relationships. Teachers provide supports and resources to children as they integrate friendship skills, positive attitudes, and appropriate behaviors when they arrive in the after-school program.
I would say to set up your environment so that it engages all the children, that there are activities, once you learn their abilities, to try to get activities that would reach the low learners, the middle learners, and stimulate the high learners so that they feel that they're a part of that classroom community.